Today, me and Iz are going to run a marathon. And Iz has been training because she...
Whoa. I stopped training like a month ago.
Iz still runs a lot. She was training for a marathon that was supposed to be this weekend, but it got canceled. The most running I've ever done continuously in my life is probably 3 miles, probably 5K. So today is going to be a nice challenge.
When I was training, I did get up to 16 miles. I don't know, I think it'll be tough because my feet are going to start hurting.
Here we go. This is a marathon with no training. Mile in, feeling good. I have to pee already. Might just have to pee my pants like they do in the big leagues. Ace, how you feel?
Great, but I definitely don't want to do mile in mile updates.
Well, you're gonna get them. 2 miles in the books. It's too easy. Ace, let's run 100 miles. 3 miles. The right knee is starting to tweak a little bit, but it's okay. I can handle a little right knee pain for 23 more miles. It's no big. 4 miles in, pace has slowed down considerably. All right, we're 5 miles in, or 10-minute mile pace, so nothing crazy at all, but working through. I really have to pee. 6 miles in, just hit the west side of the lake. It's a great view. Not as nice when both your knees feel like they're gonna fall off. 7 miles in. A lot of runners talk about runner's high, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean because this is the worst thing I've ever done. 8 miles in, hurting, having fun. Last week at this time, I was already 40 miles into my bike ride, but today feels far more difficult. That's 10 miles. I've been running for an hour and 45 plus minutes straight. The most I've ever ran consecutively before this, probably 25 minutes. So we just stop, grab some snacks. Iz only drank water for some reason, and we're back on the road. 11 miles in, Iz is way up there. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. 12 miles. Keeping the strides long. Doesn't feel good, but I'm keeping it long. All right, that's 13.1 miles. We are halfway there. My first half marathon, did it. 14 miles in. I'm going to walk until 15 miles, and then I'm gonna try to run 5 after that until 20. All right, 15 miles in, feeling rocky. Both hips, lower back, right knee, right calf, both feet, all very painful. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna actually be able to run, but I'm gonna keep pushing until I get to that point. 16, barely got another mile in. I don't know, I think these last 10 are gonna have to be a walk. I don't even know if I can walk 10 more miles. 17 miles in. Just got yelled at to put a shirt on. I don't have a shirt with me, so I'm not gonna do that. 18 miles in, I've adapted to a nice power walk. Heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. 19 miles in. Iz is about 1.5 miles ahead of me right now.
Okay, we're at 21 miles. My feet hurt. Other than that, doing pretty good. I have no idea how fast I'm doing this. Just glad I am doing it. So, yeah. And I'm getting a great tan, so that's a plus.
What people don't tell you when you run a marathon or walk part of a marathon is that it doesn't just hurt your legs or your feet, but also your lower back, and somehow my chest hurts and my shoulders. Right. That's 20 miles. I just saw a guy with a shirt that says "Quitting is unacceptable." I feel good now. He's right. I gotta finish. 21 miles. Quick stop for another banana. This is my third banana of the day, but it might be too much potassium. There she is, coming back. Woo! I just passed Iz. She's on her way back on her last 2 miles. She's absolutely killing it right now. Both of my arms feel like they're backwards. My palm feels like it's on the opposite side of my hand, and I feel like I'm just kind of going crazy a little bit.
So I recently finished the marathon. Probably didn't run it as fast as I would have if it was like an official one, because you have all of the community out there supporting you and helping you go. So that's okay. I'm just glad I finished. So just waiting for Noah, and then get to go relax and drink water and have food. So yeah. It's one in the books.
Back is getting sunburned, and 3 miles left. 24 miles down, 2 to go. Both my knees are going to collapse. I know as soon as I sit down, I don't know if I'll be able to stand back up again. Ooh, 50 or 52. 25 miles down. I had to get my shirt because I got super sunburned. 26 miles in the books. Just a little 2/10 to go. I'm gonna attempt to run this last part. Everything feels like it's bleeding.
There he is. Yeah. Way to finish. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All the way to the car. Oh, and a bug just got in here. He's right there. No, your window. He's trying to get out.
Oh, I was trying to scoop into your window.
There we go. Okay.
We had a fly situation. Today we did our very first marathon. Iz really did the marathon. I walked a lot of the marathon. How are you feeling?
My legs are definitely going to be super sore. Near the end, I was doing that pathetic, hop walk.
A little like grandpa hobble that I was doing at the end?
Yeah, maybe not as bad, but my hip flexors were definitely hurting.
I thought that I was going to be able to run the whole thing. I was wrong. I ran the first 13 pretty good, but once I hit 17, the last 9 miles were all walking, and it was slow walking. But that just goes to show that a marathon with no training is possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun, and it barely happened, but it happened. All right, ready to eat?
Yeah.
What flavor do you like? Regular or plus?
You're so sunburned everywhere.
Where? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm stretching. Make sure you put me in Dr. Rachel's name. And you cannot get big sunflower. Premium recovery. We got the pizzas. Here is hogging the water. I just ran 26 miles after my previous record was 3, and she's not sharing water with me. Walking around here when we got back, I couldn't straighten my right leg. I couldn't bend my right leg. My knee kind of locked up. So I just thought an ice bath would just sort of reset everything. That's an ice bath. We're gonna feel better because of that. I can't walk. I can't bend my knees.
And it's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling of accomplishment. It's an amazing feeling of just complete deterioration of my muscles and joints and cartilage. I would call today a success. I would call today a triumph, and I would call today potentially ruining my athletic career. But Iz is perfectly fine. Iz, how you feel?
I'm pretty sore, and I'm really tired, and I'm sunburnt.
We thank you so much for watching this video. If you're ever gonna do a marathon in real life, please train first. Unless you just have superhuman legs, then I understand. But if you're gonna do a marathon, train first. This was the most physically demanding thing I've ever had to do. So, that's it. Thanks for watching.